Induslnd Bank's exposure to IL&FS. Now that you have a certain timeline at hand from NCLT, let's take it across to Krishnan, ASV, Lead Analyst Banking and Financial Services at SBI Caps. He joins us on the phone line right now. Krishnan, hi, morning. What is it that you're making of Induslnd Bank's exposure to IL&FS? The fact that IL&FS has come out with a quantum, do you think that Induslnd Bank has provided for the same?
Yeah, hi. Good morning. So, very clearly given the fact that Induslnd Bank had provided 235 crores during the second quarter numbers, I think most of us were probably working with an exposure of anywhere between 2,000 to 2,500 crores, right? To that extent, the total exposure of 3,000 crores is slightly north of that. But that by itself should not be so disturbing. What can be a little bit of a disappointment is that 2/3 of this exposure is to the holding company, not to SPVs. You're relatively better off if you had exposure to SPVs because these are operating assets, and generally you are money neutral if you had an exposure to SPVs. At the holding company level, unfortunately, the loss given default could be higher. So hence the provision you may need to make for the holding company exposure could be higher than what you need at the SPV level.
So would you then rework your price targets in Induslnd Bank, and would you say stay away from the stock right now?
So purely from a recommendation perspective, we have been more neutral on Induslnd, and the stock has corrected a fair bit. And I presume this will probably be absorbed. This incremental news that has come through will be absorbed. It's more around the fact that AAA exposure does not turn out to be AAA exposure. The entire banking system seems to be moving towards AAA and AA rated paper, right? And we make a very big deal of the fact that the rating migration is positive for most of the banks that are beginning to turn around. There is a good policy in that. These accidents just show you the corporate policy in that approach as well. So, nothing specific to Induslnd Bank, but we will not move our multiples or estimates. We'll be a little more cautious in how we move.
Yeah, fair point, I guess. Krishnan, okay, good chatting with you. Let you go on that note. Have a good day.